He introduced himself as Jeremy, wore Tom Ford suits, ordered $400 champagne without blinking, claimed to have closed a $300 million acquisition at 19.
People called him a prodigy. I call him the ghost of Wall Street. Because Jeremy didn't just fake being a billionaire, he vanished without a single trace.
Welcome to It Really Happened. We don't do fiction here, just stories that wish they were. Jeremy appeared out of nowhere sometime in 2014. One day he was just at the party. The party, you ask? It was a rooftop soiree in Manhattan where the only things poorer than the guests were their father's morals.
Jeremy told people he had a tech company focused on neural predictive AI, which means absolutely nothing, but it sounds expensive. He tipped bartenders with $100 bills, always in cash, always crisp, always folded in fourths, like they came from a vault. He spoke in fluent venture capitalist, Series B funding, frictionless scaling, cross-platform automation. People nodded like they understood. They didn't. But billionaires speak in riddles, right?
Jeremy had an assistant. Her name was Allie. No last name, no contact info. If you ever asked for a receipt, Jeremy would smile and say, "Allie's got it covered." Allie, if you're watching this, hi, we have questions.
Things started to crack when Jeremy hosted an investor dinner at a high-end steakhouse. He ordered Wagyu for everyone, with truffle foam. Yes, foam for your steak, because apparently we're eating in the year 3000. At the end of the meal, Jeremy said that his family office would settle the bill and just walked out. Smile on his face, coat over his shoulder, and never paid. The restaurant called the next day. The number Jeremy gave? Disconnected. The tech company he claimed to run. The domain was registered just 2 weeks earlier, using a free trial. No contact page, not even a fake LinkedIn. And the private jet photos he posted on Instagram? Reverse image search says, stock footage. Even his Rolex was a high-end knockoff.
Then came the big twist. A hedge fund executive tried to wire Jeremy $250,000 as an early investment. Jeremy gave a routing number. The transfer bounced. Twice. That's when people started digging. No real birth certificate, no social security records, no backstory, not even a bad high school yearbook photo. The ID he used in hotels? Flagged as fake. Not stolen, fake. As in completely invented.
One morning, hotel staff knocked on his suite door. No answer. They went inside and found suit jackets still hanging, half-finished green juice, a MacBook wiped clean, and a handwritten note saying, "Thanks for the memories, Jay." And just like that, Jeremy was gone.
So, who was he? Some say he was part of an international con ring.
Others think he was just one guy with Photoshop, charm, and an unhealthy obsession with succession.
Or maybe a guy who watched too many Dan Bilzerian videos and thought, yeah, I could fake that.
One woman swears she saw him in Paris in 2017. Same walk, same watch. But when she followed him, he turned a corner and disappeared. Some victims even refused to come forward. Because let's be honest, who wants to admit they got outwitted by a guy whose financial plan was fake it till I fly private?
Even now, there's no record of his real name. No arrest, no charges, no justice. Just Jeremy, the billionaire who never was.
Was Jeremy a criminal or a genius? A lonely sociopath or a man who simply couldn't stand being ordinary? Maybe he wasn't chasing money at all. Maybe he just wanted to know what it felt like to matter. To walk into a room and have people turn around and say, "That guy's important."
Whatever his reason, he nearly fooled a city that sees everything, and he might still be out there, wearing someone else's name, sipping someone else's champagne. The truth is, the only real thing about Jeremy was the lie.